One of the best times of my life is where I had no choice but to sit back and learn how to be patient and to just let life unfold the way it's going to unfold and not to just force the issue. Because then we get in the habit. You guys, I see y'all looking. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Help the channel grow. Okay, so I see y'all coming in and looking at the content or whatever. If you liking what you see, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Hit the like button, follow this video through, and subscribe. Thank you. So as a clinic ready, we'll hop in that one day. The weird thing I'm starting to realize about life, and it's weird that I'm barely getting to this point where it's starting to like click in my brain, like really click in my brain, is that like we're in control of our own life. And I don't know why for the longest I've always felt like I wasn't in control, but I had like this weird thing where I'm like, I know I'm in control of my own life and I can make my own decisions, but the part of your brain that second guess you has been always so powerful to me. So now I'm at this point where I'm just like, I feel like I'm at a crossroad in my life and I'm trying to figure out which way I want to go. I'm trying to figure out where these feelings are coming from. That's another thing, because some things start happening. I'm a reactive person, and I realize that about myself. I'm very reactive. Like, sometimes when life gets too calm, I have to like shake it up and get some type of pressure moving. And I don't really know where that comes from, because right now in my life, I'm pretty comfortable where I'm at, but like I can't just sit still. I have a problem with sitting still. But that just kind of circled back to me saying like I realize like I'm in control of my life. I'm the one that's in control. I'm in the driver's seat of this, and for so many years I've always relinquished that control to other people, and now it's like I don't really have anybody to relinquish that control to. So I guess that's what's making it so real now. I don't know. That's a crazy thought, and I don't know why I wanted to share that, but I did. It's like I feel like I'm having a little tug of war with myself on the inside. Not really sure where it's coming from, but I know it's productive and I know it's gonna push me somewhere. I just don't know where to just yet. That's the whole thing, is trying to figure out where to. It's like with the gym, I'm at a point where I'm like so sick of making, okay, you're gonna lose weight. I'm tired of making that my goal. I am so sick of making that my goal. Like, just do it already. Like, I've made so many goals in my life. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and every single time I made a goal, I crushed it. I did it. There was like no stopping it when I did it. And then with this, it's like self against self. I make this goal every year since I had my son. This has been my goal. And my son is 10 years old now. He's gonna be 11 this year. So I'm so sick of starting over, in a sense. Like, the crazy thing is, in 2019, I actually lost 30 pounds. I lost 30 pounds. I started off, I was like 270, 272, and then I got down to 242. Yeah, 240, 242, somewhere in between there. And I guess I didn't realize it, because when I look back on pictures, I'm like, dang, I was never skinny, but I was a lot smaller than what I was, and I could see it in my face. And I could see it in my body. And when I moved out here, it's like I got distracted, and then this became my goal, is moving out of state. So then when I moved out of state, I kind of started dealing with somebody, and then I picked up all that weight again. And it's like you kind of you make like 3 steps forward, take 10 steps back. And that's kind of how I feel like with that situation. I just kind of took a bunch of steps back as far as self, because I got too comfortable with self and I stopped making that my goal. And now where I'm at today is like I'm not starting over, because I've already came down 10 pounds since where I started at, but I still have like numbers to jump. And I'm trying not to look at it as a whole. I'm just trying to pace myself, like, because I know that like if I jump in too far too hard, that's normally where we fall off. So I'm like, I'm just pacing myself. But it's that progress. It's like, okay, you make progress and then you take a couple steps back. But I'm realizing too that that's just part of life. We're gonna do that sometimes. You're gonna take steps forward, you're gonna take steps back. It works like that. I mean, the goal is never. I remember I heard somebody say that the journey with self is never a straight incline. It's you go up, you go down, you go up, you go down. Like, that's just how, and eventually you'll get to the point where you start steadily going up. So when I think about this journey that I'm having with myself right now, it's just one of those things where it's like I'm starting to see my own patterns with self. I'm starting to realize my own patterns with self, and realizing that this is a marathon, not a race, that self-improvement comes with time. Like, I have to give myself time. I have to be patient with myself and understand myself. And when I fall off, not to beat myself up, just to get up where you are and just keep on moving along. Because every time you beat yourself up, you snowball back into old habits. So to me, that's crazy. It's like, just be patient, Carwana. Like, some of the best things that's ever happened in my life came with patience. And that's crazy. Like, when I think about it, because I'm naturally an impatient person. I am. It's hard for me to be patient because I want results like yesterday. And that's with a lot of things in my life. But then when I sit back and I think about life, a lot of the best things in my life came with patience. Like, with patience, things were just different. Like, things just started falling into place at some point. And it wasn't a forced effort. Because when you rush, you're forcing. It's a forced effort. That's crazy. But it's true. To me, that blows my mind sometimes. I'm like, man, when I think back, some of the best times of my life is where I had no choice but to sit back and learn how to be patient and to just let life unfold the way it's going to unfold, and not to just force the issue. Because then we get in the habit of forcing stuff, and then we mess it all up. So yeah, that's just where my thought is at right now. I just finished with the gym. I was actually in there for like, I got here at 5:30. So I've been here for 2 hours. So it's 7:38 right now. I got here at 5:30 to do the cycling class, which was really cool. Like, I've tried it. I'm not even gonna say I did it because I've tried a cycling class before, but your girl is thick and my booty is fat, and them seats just be sucking up the cheeks and they hurt. So I didn't do it then. But today I was like, you know what? We're going to fight our way through this because I want to do this. So I'm like, just clench your cheeks as hard as you can. Sit on the side thigh, sit on this one and just try to get as comfortable as you can and just do it. And that's exactly what I did. And it was pretty cool. So I told myself, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to see what classes they have tomorrow. And then I'm going to just come back and just try different things, because that's what it's about. Trying new stuff, And I really enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. I was sweating so much, but it was cool. And after I got off of that, then I went and did the stepper, and then I did weights, and then I did the treadmill, and then after that I did I got in the sauna, and I did the sauna for 20 minutes, which I love the sauna. Like, it just makes me feel like my skin just glossy, baby. It just be glossy. So, and then you just sweat. And the sauna, it calms me. Like, sometimes I feel like I come in and I have so much, I can't say I deal with depression, because I have my moments. I do have my moments. I'm human, where I'm down and I get depressed. But for the most part, I feel like the sauna just calms you. It's like something about that heat running through your body, and it just helps me take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and all my insides just feel like it just calms down. It just mellows out. So when I come out, my brain just feels clear. I guess that's all those endorphins kicking in. I just feel really good about myself. So I love it. So I quit a lot of times, but this time I'm not quitting. I'm going to just see this one through, because I'm sick and tired of making this my goal. Okay? So I'm announcing it here on the internet for everybody to see. I'm not quitting this go round. I'm going to meet my goal of 190. That's the goal, and I'm not going to stop until I see that number and see how my body shapes. 31, this is it. This ain't my goal no more. This is it. I'm leaving this in the hands of 31, and I'm going to just get the job done. All right, that's it.